Hello, Gary. We've got Gary.
Hello, Roger.
How are you today?
Doing very well.
You're
a little
returning.
Bit tired. We've been rehearsing with our band all week
For the upcoming tour of America.
Exactly. Yes.
You're returning to Boston on June 15th with Ian Anderson and Jethro Tull. Procol Harum has
That's
always
correct.
had a strong Boston audience. What do you have in store for us this time, Gary?
Well, we got a few new songs, and then we play sort of a selection from our repertoire. The usual thing you do when you've been on the go for a few years.
I've been listening to both the CD and viewing the DVD of Procol Harum with the Danish National Concert Orchestra and Choir.
Well, they won't be there.
Understood. It's
Which is
excellent record. Did you stay in the castle?
no. We had a drink there afterwards
That's cool.
with the princess and her husband, who's in fact a Scotsman called Jock.
It's an odd name
So we
for
called
a
him Prince Jock.
Beautiful
But no,
castle.
we didn't stay in there. No.
I love the DVD. It's excellent.
Thank you, DVD. Yeah, of course, it was an audio at first, and then it's good DVD. Yeah, very proud of that. The sound came out absolutely fantastically.
Which brings me back to the Edmonton Symphony Orchestra. I see that
Yes.
Repertoire Records has released the classic album from the early '70s with the bonus track. That was a flip of
I think it's probably on a label called Salvo. I thought.
Oh, I
It's
think
come
in
out
America.
in the last 6 months or something.
Ah,
Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's on a label.
I was wondering if you'd ever do a deluxe package of that, since it's such a classic.
Deluxe, what, wrapped in gold?
No, with all of the entire concert, or with a video, or if you
Well,
even
there was
taped
no
it.
video in those days.
Ah,
No, it was only all we had was cassette recorders. No, there was no video. That was 1970 or 71. In fact, we only got the recording machines in at the last moment, which was lucky.
now was that the first show with David Ball on guitar?
God, that's a long time ago.
I know.
No, I think we must have played. No, we played some others, prior to that, yeah. Why, does it sound like it?
No, I was just wondering, because I know there was a time when Robin was leaving and David was joining.
Yeah, no, Robin had left. Dave, Robin was never very keen on playing with an orchestra, which is why I think we only did it once when Robin was in the band. And that was over in Stratford, Ontario. But with Dave, no, I'm sure we've been playing for a few months at least.
That album stood the test of time.
Well, I think so.
Oh yeah, it's always a joy to listen to. Gary, we do something called the demo that got the deal. Were there
The demo that got the deal?
Yes, and of course, Whiter Shade of Pale was on a demo tape before it was released. Correct?
Well, yes. As far as we can remember, it was.
My question was, did you record a few songs during those sessions?
I think we had more than one song that we had made a demo of, and that we were playing round to people. I mean, the strange thing is, there was like Conquistador and Salad Days, I know for a fact. That
And
we
was
made
Guy
demos
Stevens
of.
Guy Stevens
Huh?
involved, the producer, at all?
Pardon?
Was Guy Stevens involved at all with any of the?
In the demo, yes, most definitely.
Oh, he was, because I used to work with the late Jimmy Miller. And
Yes, they were good friends.
right, and Jimmy was A&R at Island. He told me he brought the tape to Chris Blackwell, Whiter Shade of Pale.
That's correct, yeah.
So he remembered
And he
distinctly.
passed.
Well, he said what Chris said to him was it's either a huge monster or he felt it wouldn't do anything at all.